Hello and welcome everybody to the Dota League season number 3 once again. We are of course, or I am of course from HeflaTV, and I'll be casting solo for Mineski vs Invasion, a 2-game series, and we have already reached game number 2. Mineski, they did take game number 1 rather convincingly as well. At the start Invasion they were farming up pretty damn well, but Mineski, they had just their farm a little bit better spread out, and they had the answer for the possible team fight of Invasion, just having a global silence on their lineup. So we'll see how well game number 2 will go for either side here, as Mineski, they already have one change up in their lineup. SD from Myth Trust has come in to replace Johnny, who of course was a stand-in to begin with as well for Mineski. But for Invasion, I'm not too sure if 3-4-3 was actually okay from before in the last game, but if not, okay is there for Invasion now as well finally. So we'll see, as Razor, together with a Death Prophet, banned out by Mineski. Lycan, of course, banned by Invasion, especially considering Mineski have the first pick and they're on the dire side. If they hadn't banned out the Lycan, I would have thought them crazy. But what will the secondary pick be? I mean, last time around they did ban out, I do believe it was a Tinker and maybe a Brewmaster, but either or. I mean, to be honest, I think leaving Brewmaster open is not the worst case, since if Mineski go for it as the first pick, then Invasion can just go for Doombringer plus Skyriff Mage, just two heroes that can rather easily deal with the Brewmaster. I think, to be honest, Skyriff Mage is maybe even a little bit better, since just the animation, the cast time of the Ancient Seal is just that much better than that of the Doom. So, Invasion, they have slowed it down a little bit, trying to figure out their secondary ban here. I guess they are still maybe a little bit afraid of that potential Tinker coming out from Chaco. Who, I mean, I think I've seen one Tinker game of him. I don't really remember how well it went, but supposedly he is a pretty good Tinker player. At least that's the rumor that's been going around. But they do ban out the Tinker after all, man. Took them some time to actually figure out if it's scary enough for some other heroes maybe, but Mineski now. Do they go for the Doombringer, Viper, Skyriff Mage, Shadow Shaman, Nature's Prophet? Any of those? I guess did I mention Brewmaster? I guess I did. Well, I don't know if I did, and don't care if I did or didn't. It's going to be just one of those, most likely. Yes, they can throw a curveball at us, go for something else, or maybe just a hero that I overlooked. I mean, I always forget some of them. It's just in my nature to forget. As for Invasion, we'll see. Depending on the first pick, maybe Invasion will try to start counter-picking straight away. For certain picks though, it's like, yeah, I don't care really, it's just go for whatever. As Mineski, they've also slowed it down considerably. Just the first pick is, to be honest, really a hard position to be in, because you only get to pick up one hero, whereas the other team suddenly has the choice to just go for two heroes that can counter that one. But they start with a Skyriff Mage, Faceless Void, oh yeah, Faceless Void also still available. How the hell could I forget that? But now it's the case of Invasion. If they go for the Faceless themselves, they won't have the Skyriff Mage to combo it up with. And if they don't go for it, Mineski might just pick up the Skyriff Faceless Void combo themselves. So it's hard for Invasion now to actually draft as well. Just drafting is always hard. Still, Doombringer is available, as is the Viper. Brewmaster potentially. Skyriff Mage can counter him to some extent, but I think it's not like a 100% counter anyway, so Brewmaster shouldn't be too afraid of just getting picked up here. But Doom is the first one. I mean, Doom is more or less always a pretty solid hero, just a tanky frontliner with that regeneration coming in from that Scorched Earth, as well as the ability to just shut down one hero 100% almost in a team fight, whatever the stage of the game, early, mid or late game. But Invasion, secondary pick, what's it gonna be? Are they gonna be, or is it gonna be a core or a Viper is the pick for them, so actually both heroes can just take punishment rather well, especially the Viper. Building himself rather tanky, mech into Aghanim usually is the build at least. Plus having the corrosive skin, additional minus armor, or not minus armor, what am I saying? Additional magic resistance. I don't know what the hell I was thinking there for a second, but Viper is definitely a really good hero up against Skyrim Mage, I think. Might even go for a pipe this game, depending on the rest of Invasion. As Mineski, they once again go for the Centaur. It's pretty much the same as they started the first game, I think. Skyref, Centaur, just Ancient Seal into Double Edge. We saw the strength of it, or the potential of it. And, well, maybe they can just have as great of success with it this time around as well. The Centaur didn't get the fastest blink dagger in the last game, but once he did get the blink, man, he was all on the initiations, man. He did such a great job, he really did. So will we see actually an Earthshaker coming out as well from Mineski once again? Of course, there's no Johnny to play it this time around, although I think SD, he might have what it takes as well to play it properly. Maybe they can swap it around between Cheshivash and SD, depending on who likes it more, but it might even get banned out. We will see. Invasion. They have 2 more bans to go. Faceless Void might still be one, to be honest. But it would mean safe lane Faceless Void for Mineski most likely. And Earthshaker is the first ban. As Brewmaster was taken out by Mineski, so they don't want to deal with any more tanky heroes really. I mean, Doombringer and Viper, they are plenty. What other tanky heroes could Invasion go for? I guess, in theory, at the very least, Bristleback is an option for them. If they want to just farm the Doom safe lane, but that would mean that so much Bristleback, I mean, he can be a late game carry of sorts as well, just the Warpath stacks give him so much extra damage. But it's a so-so pick, I guess. Yes, Shadow Shaman is the pick for Mineski instead, or not the pick, the ban rather. So, Shadow Shaman of course, always a good hero to ban or pick, doesn't really matter. I mean, that hero is just so versatile with his skill set. He has the burst of Shock, double lockdown with the Hex as well as the Shackles, and Mass Serpent was to push, maybe even team fight depending on what you want to go for. But, Invasion, 4th ban. What the hell is it actually gonna be? I guess if they want to ban out some combinations with the Skyrim Mage, it's like possibly a Wraith King. Don't think Invasion cares too much about the Wraith King in the sense that Viper can just kite him around. Although if it's a support Wraith King, just the early roam potential of Skyrim Wraith King is so damn ridiculous, but they ban out an Invoker instead of all heroes. I mean, Faceless Void still available. Invasion, are they gonna pick it up themselves, or do they really risk leaving it to Mineski? And I guess them giving it to Mineski, they're like, yeah man, there's no Invoker, so we don't have to be that afraid of it, I guess. It's still, I mean, Faceless Void, I mean, it's not the go-to hero in any or every situation, to be honest. And them having a Centaur offlane already means, like I already mentioned previously, that Faceless Void would have to safe lane because of it. Unless they want to still run like a Faceless offlane with a Centaur tri-lane or something. But Rubik is the pick instead for Invasion at the moment. I guess stealing Stampede is always going to be nice, to be honest. Just get yourself out of Mystic Flare, get your teammates out of Mystic Flare, potentially. Stealing Silence from Skyrim Mage might also be quite beneficial depending on the situation. But Mineski, the third pick about to come. Do they go for that Faceless Void now? Of course, if they go for Faceless Void, Rubik also has the potential to steal Chronosphere. It's not the hardest spell to steal, considering that usually Faceless Void's time walk in, then use the Chronosphere, and well, suddenly there's no more spells to use, so Rubik should get a 100% guaranteed Chronosphere almost. Unless, of course, Rubik gets caught there himself and brought down in it, but Rubik should be staying farther back anyway, as it is to just aim for those spell steals and telekinesis, fate bolts just defensively. So Mineski, do they pick up the Faceless Void now, or do they go for something like a Witch Doctor Ancient Apparition to try to pair up with the Faceless Void later along the way? What other options do they have? I mean, What other strong cores are yet to be picked up? If they want to go more aggressive, I still wouldn't mind a Queen of Pain, for example, still. Decent enough up against Viper, just blink out when she gets slowed down. Also, Ancient Seal with Scream of Pain, Sonic Wave, and Double Edge. That is just so devastating. Of course, Doom does wreck him, and they go for a Shadow Demon. In a sense, I like Shadow Demon with Centaur because disruption into Hoof Stomp, yes. Shadow Demon, of course, defensively up against Doombringer, maybe even Viper Strike, not too bad either, but it's just that it doesn't set up for the Mystic Flare at all. I mean, I guess when you're level 6 both with Scarab Mage, you can Demonic Purge with Mystic Flare. That is one combination, but you can't really disrupt into Mystic Flare. That's the biggest issue, because if he comes out of disruption, he can just run away from Mystic Flare unless there's a Hoof Stomp waiting. So maybe Mineski, just maybe they are looking for an aggressive tri-lane with Shadow Demon, Centaur, Scarab Mage. Just pick up 2 extremely strong solos now. Maybe even defensive tri-lane with Centaur. I know Invasion have done it a couple of times. But Invasion themselves, picking up a Wraith King now. So we don't know yet whether it's going to be support or core Wraith King. I wouldn't really mind either one. Core Wraith King would be so hard to be brought down even with the magical burst that Mineski has. And even if he dies once, he's just going to come back with reincarnation. But I think Wraith King support is just such a valuable roaming asset that having him as a core role, unless it's a like tri-lane versus tri-lane situation, but even then, a support Wraith King can accomplish just as much as a core one, since you really need to just go aggressive with the Wraith Blast pretty much. So we will see. As Mineski. 4th pick about to come. They have their 2 supports. Of course, I guess they can throw a curveball and send a Sky of Mage mid, but they pick up an Ember Spirit, so no Sky of mid most likely gonna come out. Although even Ember up against Viper, I think Viper usually has the upper hand in that matchup. There are some support rotations to just also add into the equation, possibly also just the players, how well they play on a given day, how well they get the room control and what have you. So we'll see. We will see, as Ember Spirit always a pretty decent enough hero. Doom can try to counter him somewhat if the Ember Spirit overextends a little bit. So they need to deal with the Doombringer somehow. I really wouldn't mind something like a Batrider pickup even potentially. Have like Batrider safe lane, Centaur off lane, or the other way around depending who they want to get their blink on first. I think Batrider blink should be a little bit better. Just go for Batrider safe lane. Go for Centaur, Shadow Demon, Sky of Mage, starting on the off lane. Shadow Demon and Sky of Mage, for example, going for to the side shop straight away, going for some kills. Trying to set them up. Then roam around with Shadow Demon and Sky of Mage. Batrider should be able to handle Doombringer on the off lane. Ember Spirit should be, I guess, fine enough up against Viper in the mid lane, especially if the supports rotate in as well. But we will see. As the Abaddon was the ban from Mineski, it's a ban I didn't really expect to see coming, but I mean, Viper plus Abaddon supporting him would mean that, well, no kills almost happening. Actually, Faceless Void's still an option for Mineski, as well as Mirana was banned by Invasion, and the last pick is going to be the Leshrac. Are we going to maybe see a Leshrac farming? It's most likely going to be just a Wraith King core farming safe lane. Although, even an aggressive tri-lane, Rubik, Wraith King, Leshrac definitely wouldn't be bad by any means. I mean, triple stun, it's always so hard to try to deal with that. And will it be one of those games that Faceless Void just completely gets ignored? I mean, Faceless Void, it might be a little bit greedy for the earlier game, but it would have meant that in the late game, Ember Spirit plus Faceless Void just completely wrecked. But this is a Queen of Pain instead. I like this pick a lot more. And are they going to go or leave Queen of Pain up against Viper mid lane and just have Ember Spirit in a tri-lane? Or how do they lane this now? I wouldn't really mind an aggressive Queen of Pain tri-lane either really too much, but they are still up against free stun. Their own tri-lane would have none of it. And actually up against this tri-lane, if Invasion don't go aggressive, they run the safe lane tri-lane. Up against a solo Centaur off lane. This Centaur is going to have such an horrible time. I mean, it's so easy to bring him down probably with just the lockdown Invasion has. And, well, we will see now what happens. Actually, the pause. Whoa! Was it the miss pause? Sorry, go. The pause? What? It wasn't. Oh, no! No, Mineski, why you do this to me? No, they... Well, okay, they give the go as well. Why the hell are they pausing for like milliseconds? My heart is stopping every time I see a pause, man. But to introduce the lineups to you guys for the second and final game of this series, Play Hard will be playing up on the Center Warrunner once again, leaving the stand-in from Myth Trust ST to play the Shadow Demon jCyvash, the second game in a row on the Skyrift Mage, with Chaco, possibly a mid lane Queen of Pain, then Choben, to play that safe lane Ember Spirit up against most likely an off lane Doombringer, which is going to be played by Ghost, or maybe not. We will see. FC on the Brave King, leaving OK on the Rubik, with ADTR on the Leshrac, and the last one for them is going to be Ketchikimba up on the Viper, heading towards the mid lane. And Play Hard. He is baiting hard. And always in some trouble. Reaper Blast, actually, FC. He withholds his aggression at the moment. They want to bait them in a little bit further. They might succeed as well. Rubik though. Disruption not coming out. The Dukes. The Arcane Bolts actually disrupted from the disruption. They land the Hoof Stomp, and the right clicks might be enough to stance it to Play Hard. Telekinesis up as well. They're gonna get the counter. I think Play Hard is under the tower. The Illusions tank it up for a little while. And now they are dropping low as well. Just to the right clicks. The Arcane Bolts. One more right click. They will clean it up. 2 for 1. Yes, Play Hard tied as well, but definitely 100% favoring Mineski there. Who got the first blood? It was ST on the Shadow Demon, so he can buy himself the Boots of Travel. Not Boots of Travels, man. What am I saying? The brown Boots of Speed straight away. And FC got the kill on the ATR, so... Or actually Center Warrunners got split. The tower managed to kill him off. Ended up. Man, if only Viper had been there with the poison attack, man, it would have been such a different story, I think. I mean, Choven wasn't there either, but still. Regardless. Really nice start for Mineski, straight off the bat. Chaco getting a little bit closer to his bottle because of it. He did start with Null Talisman, double Iron Branches, so he would have been sitting at almost 0 gold, but suddenly 350 straight away. Even got the last hit as well here. So this mid lane, Queen of Pain, I think should be fine. Just try to farm up. Viper maybe trying to go a little bit more on the aggressive, since Queen of Pain, if he goes for the Shadow Strike harassment early on, maybe yes, but if Ketchikimba gets a few more levels, gets Corrosive Skin, then suddenly the Shadow Strike isn't all that strong, to be honest. Bottom lane, the disruption came out, but the telekinesis defensively makes it so the Play Hard actually can't properly follow up with a Hoof Stomp. And oh, actually the stun into jCyvash, the Split Earth to follow up as well. They went a little bit too greedy there. FC still taking a lot of damage, but I think he's not going to go down. And they're going to go for ST next. A few right clicks are coming in. They might even get Play Hard there if ADTR lands his Split Earth. Is he going to attempt it? Yes, it's actually spot on as well. The right clicks are flying. If they get the kill, it's going to be huge for them. The creep wave, the telekinesis comes through, pulling him back a little bit. A few more right clicks, he's going to go down. Okay, rather picks up the kill. ST even takes a lot of punishment for his crimes here on this bottom lane. And well, I mean, the tri-lane of Mineski can be strong, but just the defensive posture of a telekinesis there, making it so the Play Hard didn't get to properly follow up. Such a great deed by the Rubik, and of course, nice stance from ADTR as well, landing. And now with the double Edict, it's even harder for Mineski to go aggressive. And actually, Shadow Demon, he probably purchased up, and yeah, actually the stun out to Play Hard once again. The Arcane Bolts are flying out to K. Splitter did follow up on Play Hard. Telekinesis up there as well, but okay, he might lose his life in return. Or Arcane Bolt, one more right. Yes, he goes down. Defensive disruption out to Play Hard. He's still alive. Finally goes down, but the 2 for 1 this time around, favoring Mineski, and the FC. He's going to go down as well. He doesn't have boost of speed. Few more right clicks, and it's a triple kill to jCyvash. And at least they're not getting too much XP because everybody's still so low leveled. As Chaco dropped down so damn low. Corrosive Skin still ticking him a little bit thanks to the... Actually, Corrosive Skin, what? 9 HP, man. Shadow Strike, that's what I mentioned. It only was 1 point to Corrosive Skin as well. Chaco has to be a little bit more careful. He will find himself a haste rune though. Might come bottom lane, try to set up a few more kills. But yeah, Radiant has vision here anyway. So we are 2.5 minutes in, guys. Kill score 5 to 5. We are looking at 4 kills per minute at the moment. 4 kills per minute. Not too shabby at all, guys. That's pretty much, I don't think you could ask for more as far as aggression is concerned. Oh, wait, just a second. Okay, I have to re-inform some people in HeflaTV, the Chinese people, that some games of the Windforce Cup just got postponed because there are typhoons, or there's a typhoon in the Philippines. So Interactive Philippines can't play because of it. But in any case, we don't care because at least this game hopefully can continue here. Go has been given by both sides, but in this tri lane it's still rather even. I mean, Brave King is level 4. Actually went for 2 points into crit straight off, not a single one into Vampiric Aura. Of course, Vampiric Aura will make it so that the lane pushes out a little bit further. Papayum, papayum. So we'll see who's going for the next level of aggression on this bottom lane at the moment here. Both have free present on this bottom lane. ADTR blinks out, jDL3, he knows he's there. Okay, of course, hanging around as well for a defensive telekinesis if need be. 2 points into the Arcane Bolt of Skyrev. Might have wanted to invest one into Ancient Seal, but he doesn't care, just wants to lower cooldown on Arcane Bolt. Actually, the supports are completely roaming away from this. They've even smoked up as Jacko just runs away with the haste rune. Now running back towards mid lane. But I don't think Invasion know what's happening properly. Jacko blinks in as well. And yeah, the concussion shot comes out as well. The disruption is not there. It's just a soul catcher, a few more right clicks. Shadow Poison helping out and easy kill. Jacko picks it up with just one right click. Didn't even need it more. Of course, that does mean that Playhard has to be that much more defensive. Joven on the top lane, 17 and 6 compared to 14 and 2. So Ghost, he is a couple of last hits behind, but he is ahead in gold or in potential net worth since he has the Devour ability for himself. So as long as the last hits are even on the top lane, Ghost will just pull ahead. As you see, Joven, he's going aggressive. The Searing Chains, they connect as well. Or do they? Actually, nope, I think they both went on creep. So unfortunate. One more right click, Scorch Turf activated. Healing Salve actually cancelled here, so Ghost, he got the Healing Salve off cooldown. Of course, he's a little bit low on health himself. No regeneration left anymore. No consumables. As jDL3 rotated the top lane. Maybe he showed himself a little bit too soon though. So yeah, the pings come out. But this top lane, the Searing Chains, I actually thought they connected on the Doombringer, but it felt like both of them went on creeps. If they had landed actually Brave King, well, oh, will they get the counter check? He wants to go on FCFC, maybe a little bit overzealous here. SD is there as well. If Brave Blast does connect onto Checo, no defensive disruption yet. Finally comes out AD here. He's holding on for the splitter. He lands it as well. A few more racks. He has the double damage from one more rack. No, he turns around. He wussed his out, man. He wussed his out completely. Fate Bolt, one more right click Checo. Disjoins the Brave Blast and the right click. Now double edge, just into the creeps. Play hard. Didn't want to follow up Checo. Blink on cooldown for another 4 seconds. Everybody just wants kills. Everybody wants kills. As Joven went down to the Doom. Doom getting at level 6 now. Even got at level 7. 5 minutes in. Looking pretty damn good. I guess just eating that one extra jungle creep helped me get at level 6 faster. Play hard. He gets stunned on the bottom lane again. There's the splitter to follow up as well. The right clicks will actually be enough. He has the return, which is doing a nice amount of damage. 3-man hoofstomp double H to follow as well. He will fall down in return, but SD maybe, just maybe, he can get the ADTR. jDL3 will get the concussion shot slow. I think they're gonna get at least one kill. Arcane Bolts are frying Ancient Seal to boost up the damage. SD might fall down in turn. Fate Bolt, one more right click. Okay, he does get it, but Joven, he joins the bottom lane. Double kill for okay. Double kill for jDL3. Joven getting some nice XP. He's level 6 now as well. Man, 9 to 9. Almost 5 minutes in. Yeah, it's just all sorts of crazy action. 18 kills, 6 minutes in. Not too shabby at all, guys. 3 kills per minute, man. It's slowing down a little bit, but not a lot. Not a lot. And there's another smoke from jDL3 together with SD. As Doom, man, he got a 6-minute hand of Midas already. He did have to back off all the way to base because, well, he was just lacking the consumables and regeneration to keep up. But, I mean, this timing is just so good for the top lane Doom at the moment. Jacko might be. Oh, this is bait. Haste. Will it actually be enough? I don't think they can kill him when he has the haste, probably. Oh, the Sonic Wave, it misses as well. Blinking aggressively. Scream of Pain doesn't even have enough mana for it. They did get the kill by the end just because Ancient Seal and Soul Catcher boost so much of everything. But SD, he will fall down in return. Maybe Demonic Purge onto ADTR. Tanking up the tower a little bit. jDL3 does go down in the end. SD, he's gonna fall as well, I think. Maybe, no, Demonic Purge. Clears off Flash Rack and okay, the tower, one more right click. Oh my god, 3 HP. The Fate Bolt, are you kidding me? Shadow Poison gets the return, but Rubik got the XP for it. Yes, his spell steal. 13 to 12, man. What is this game? And I'm not even too sure if the Sonic Wave actually clipped him by the end. I don't think it did. It certainly seemed to miss. Yeah, okay, guys, just tone down on the racism, guys. Tone down on the racism. It's hard for me to moderate when I'm solo casting the chat, so guys, please be civil. Oh, Stampede comes out. It's a defensive measure, but now the silence on the Ghost in return. Play hard. Does he need his double H? No, he does not. Mystic Flare was enough. And Chaco says he's lagging. Hopefully nothing too major. Hopefully we don't need pauses, or even if we pause, maybe we might not be enough. And actually, oh, JC drops low, but there's the Demonic Purge from the high ground. Double Edge to follow. Easy kills. 14 to 13. 8 minutes in. Bottom lane though, Chauvin trying to man fight FC, who is level 8. He has the reincarnation. Actually, it's some cooldown, never mind me. Now he's gonna get stunned up as well. No Flame Guard anymore. Or no, actually, for a second, seemed to me that the Flame Guard expired or got worn off, but not the case. My bad. Yes, Kechigima, is he going for mech mid lane? Yes, he is. He has purchased up the headdress, so the Viper, as per usual, is the one to build the headdress. Looking at the early net worth, Doombringer together with Brave King, they are number 1 and 2. But closely followed by actually Jesse Weishman, the support Skyriff Mage, is the highest farmer of the Dire side. That's how crazy this game has been, man. He had 8-2 and 4. 8-2 and 4, man. What is this game? Goldcraft. It's only about the 400 lead for Invasion XP, pretty much zeroed out, so no team really has an advantage at all. Oh, Demonic Purge onto Kichikima. Checo is gonna blink in as well. Scream of Fame, Sonic Wave, 1 right click. HT actually gets the kill, but they got the Viper Strike onto Checo. Silence into Ghost. Doom was on cooldown for like 2 seconds when he got silenced. But the Kokashi shot's actually stolen. There's the Mystic Flare onto Rubik's head. He's actually pretty damn tanky. Didn't take all that much damage. Checo is gonna get doomed up. Stampede comes out as well. They get 1 kill. Can they get more though? Jesse Weiss trying to turn it around. Ancient Seal with the Arcane Bot. Man, look at the damage. Maxed out Arcane Bot. Already a Staff of Wizard in his inventory. And in the meantime, Ember Spirit killed off FC in the bottom lane. 17 to 14. We're not even 10 minutes in, guys. Not even 10 minutes in. And looking at play hard, 10 minutes in, he's about 9 minutes, 900 gold away from getting his Blink Dagger finished up. He does need the Blink Dagger to actually be like that much more effective all of a sudden. Just the Blink Hoof Stomp is such a great tool to have on your team, especially considering that otherwise their initiation is what? Queen of Pain blinking in. Yes. Mid lane, Kichikima, looking at his last hits, 40 to 22, so not doing bad at all. Is actually number 5 in net worth, just because he has died 3 times. Wow. Top lane check. Oh, he's the one actually occupying it now. But 3 heroes are coming in. They don't have the Doom, but Telekinesis into Split Earth will probably be enough to just burst down the Queen of Pain. Can they get in range for it though? Okay, he's gonna get the Telekinesis, Split Earth to follow up as well. Perfect. Actually, I wanted to say perfectly done, but okay, he actually threw Queen of Pain back a little bit as Jeshivash. He's on a killing spree. Gets a kill. Mid lane Kenchik might go for play hard. Viper Strike. He's not gonna expend it, but Brave King died once again. Chauvin combining forces with Jeshivash. As for guys, for Heroes of the Storm, it's on Blizzard, it's on Battle.net, that is. And Heroes of the Storm is not out yet properly, it's in alpha, so you can only get invites by Blizzard himself when you opt into the beta service of them. So just to clear it off, I probably don't have the time to just type it into chat, so that's why. And okay, Blue Mage 06, explain why Doom has 6-minute Midas. Because he was solo off lane up against an Ember Spirit, plus the Devour gives him so much gold, extra additional gold, and he also got a solo kill on Ember Spirit straight away once Ghost hit level 6. So after that kill, after the farm from just the last hits, as well as the Doom, or Devour rather, he just had enough gold for that early hand of Midas. Nice. Play hard, only 400 gold away now from his Blink Dagger. Still not that close. He has the Stampede. Oh, he's gonna find the Haste Rune. Well, that's gonna be good enough. They're gonna leave it to Ember Spirit though to bottle up. Of course, Ember Spirit with Flame Guard, with a Haste Rune. He can also just make a lot of things happen, especially into the mid lane Viper. I mean, 900 HP. Crosser Skin is maxed out, but is it gonna be enough at this point? As Power Threads finished on Ghost, wants to just be able to tank things up a little bit. Of course, Soul Catcher with an Ancient Seal. Oh, the slow one to Ghost, the silence is there as well. Demonic burst up, Mystic Flare on top of the Checo. All his damage wasn't really even necessary because all the supports just wreck faces. Oh, Joven, the Split Earth does connect this time around. Flame Guard is already expanded, but oh my god. He actually got the Remnant out. That was so clutch. Thank baby Jesus for him that he actually had the Remnant behind the tower just in case for safety measures. Of course, you always have to have it, or at least it is advised to have one. Nice. Both teams are pushing at the moment, the tier 1s. Glyph used by both sides as well. Mineski definitely gonna take theirs down faster. Oh, disruption on the bottom lane. Who is it actually on? Okay, he's in so much trouble, Joven. He's gonna get the kill FCFC. He's gonna go for the Greyfire Blast. Does connect just after the split earth, but oh, look at the assistance player. He joins the fight as well. Stampede. Just they're so damn fast. Reincarnation slows everybody down. Ketchikima, he's just having a field day at the moment. Right click, slows everybody down with the poison attack. JCVash, he's gonna be next as well. Corrosive Skin, it's a little bit too much for them to handle. Buyback on Joven. They want to get FCFC's dropping low. Magic Stick keeps him alive for the time being, but oh, Doom onto Joven, he can't do anything. Searing Chain already used Warstorm from Ghost as well. Ketchikima a little bit too low on mana, but SD, he gets stunned up as well by the FC off the Wraith King. Ultra kill for him, Joven. He goes down to Ghost. What a crappy fight for Mineski coming out there. Like, really, I don't even know how many kills they got, but it's Invasion, it was all them. I mean, Ember Spirit even buying back, that just delays his Battle Fury by so damn much. And suddenly there's a Blink Dagger on FCFC as well. Just the initiation power, the raw lockdown that Invasion have. I mean, they have 3 stuns, they have Doom. Warstomp, of course, I guess can count as a stun as well. He got it at least on one hero, 2-second stun. Plus, just all the slows from Ketchikima, who has his mech finish now and also an Ogre Club. Might be going for straight up PKB. Holy crap, man, what a fight. I really want to cheat. The kill score, it might have been like 5 kills to Invasion. Maybe 3 kills to Mineski, something like that. But look at this network now. Viper and a Doombringer. Oh, Playhard Blink. They're gonna get okay. Stampede actually gets used as well, but Playhard is gonna lose his life for it. I mean, support for core, that is not worth it. Invasion. Coming out ahead, FC blinks. Can he get the stun? Disruption comes out actually aggressively. Because, well, if he had come for the defensive one, Joven, he's gonna go aggressive himself. Searing Chain, they don't connect properly. Sonic Wave though will blow up. Actually connects some free enemy heroes. Demonic Person to Ketchik as well. They need some amplification though. Mystic Player actually completely off target. Ancient Seal finally comes out. Searing Chain. Well, it's enough, man. Viper, he may be tanky, but not tanky enough to withstand the wrath of 4 enemy heroes. So the start was good for Invasion, getting Centaur for the Rubik, but they went a little bit too deep, trying to just show off their new Blink Terror of the Wraith King, and suddenly got turned around upon Joven, coming in with those remnants, showing who is boss. Plus, they also got the tier 1 now down. Checo, going for that Orchid, already has 1 Oblivion stuff. Has the most expensive part of the second one as well, the quarter stuff. Nice, Joven. Oh, they get the Hoofstomp onto FC. Remnant in by Joven as well. FC, he's gonna go down once again. Man, level 1 reincarnation. Actually, it's level 2 by now. But the last time he died, it was still level 1. But they might get Joven in return. Blink, Warstomp, Doom. Joven, bye-bye. Forfeit your life. Slowed down by the Lightning Storm. Poison attack comes through as well. Ember Spirit, nowhere to run anymore. So Ghost picks up that kill. Definitely a nice pickup, but I mean, in the end, it was a Wraith King for an Ember Spirit. It's even trade. Play hard though. Wow. He is backing off from the weirdest positions. There's a Remnant as well, so Ember Spirit. I think the Remnant is going to time out before he respawns though. But it's going to be a tower trade, it looks like. SD has a double damage as well. Doesn't care about tanking up the tower. I mean, disrupt yourself. Create illusions, but yeah, they want to keep the disruption just in case somebody comes in like this. FC, he has to blink. He might get an easy jump on them. Is he going to go for it to tower? Well, it's just, he TP'd in just to look at the tower fall. That was not coordinated with his team. I don't really know what that was, but mid lane, blink in, hoofed up, double edge comes out, Checo comes in with the Scream of Pain. A few right clicks, they clean up the kill, and the TP rotations just aren't there in time. They might get Shadow Demon though. Blink FC, he has it in 1 second time. Is he gonna go for it? Point blank, he actually blinks away. Might still get caught. Demonic Purge, yes, he's in so much trouble. Blink, Hoofstomp, Playhard, double edge to follow up as well. The concussive shot just in case, and 27 to 21. Mineski, they are ahead in kills. Might be ahead in gold as well, just because they have 1 more tower down. Plus, it's a little bit more spread out between the heroes. But looking at the graphs, It is almost a 2,500 gold lead for Mineski XP, about 2,000 as well, so nothing too major to be honest 17 minutes in. But the Orchid finished up now and check out, that's a huge item pickup, it really is. As Rod of Athos is also finished on Skyrift Mage, man. This Skyrift Mage support is just ridiculously farm. He has more farm than the core Wraith King at this point. And, well, we will see. 21 to 27, man. It means 48 kills, 18 minutes in. Not quite 3 kills per minute, I think. Wait, 48, 18. 18 times 3, 54. Yeah. Yep, we are 6 kills short. Nice. Jacko, can he find anything? Oh, top lane. There's a Doom on Joven once again. The Stepping didn't get him really out because the telekinesis was used. Okay, he even steals himself the Searing Change. Jacko wants to go for something, but he can't really go solo. He has to wait for the centaur, who is coming in. 5 seconds on cooldown on the blink, but look at how many heroes there are from Invasion. They have the mech as well. And Jacko, yeah, he just blinks away. That would have been too much for them to chew, I think. That's the slows onto FC are, never mind, not the slow, just arcane bolts. Just the wingy bolts flying. Oh, blink stun onto JC5. Okay, comes in from behind as well. Searing Chains, he's gonna go down for sure. But the hoof stomp into Kichikima, not the best target to go for. He's so damn tanky. They spend the Sonic Wave as well there. Now Ghost, he comes in with a 2-man war stomp. The defensive disruption is there, but play hard. He's gonna lose his life. Checo might get the blink out. He actually got it out as well, but now okay, he's there. He stole the blink. He managed to catch up. 3 heroes given away. Why on earth would you focus a target with 1.6k HP, an additional 25% magic resistance, and a mech? Why oh why? It doesn't make much sense. Oh wow, what that fight. Just Invasion, they got so much all of a sudden. They got the tier 1 on top of that, plus they're gonna get the tier 2 Diabolic Edict. It's maxed out, it's level 4. Yes, the glyph is used, but man, Mineski, they just don't have the heroes alive to contest this, and look at this. Chauvin, he has to go for straight up BKB, and if an Ember Spirit's first bigger item is a BKB, you just know the game is going bad, just because. Actually, Demonic Person too, never mind, he blinks out before any damage instances hit him. They get the slow onto FC as well. He doesn't blink out in time, but I guess he doesn't care all that much. Maybe he will start caring though. Searing Chains, nope. He gets stunned up in return. FC, he blinks in aggressive. There's the hoof stomp on the free enemy. Here's Mystic Flare to follow up onto Ghost as well. Stampede, it got stolen. Ghost actually might make it out. Viper Strike onto Chauvin. He gets the kill with the Sleight of Fist, but they're gonna lose their lives. Once again, ADTR will go down to the urn. And then he play hard. Can he really make it out? Are you kidding me? Kichikima activates his mech. Blink, stun onto SD. So it's gonna be a 2-for-3 exchange actually, favoring Mineski. Just because play hard survived and doesn't really want to go back in. He has the double damage. But he's so low on life, it's definitely not a wise choice if he goes in. And oh man, he's cornered! He gets the blink, actually dodges the Ray Fire Blast. And I guess it's safe for the time being, but Mineski coming out a little bit ahead, although they did lose the tier 2 tower. I don't think it was denied. Kills, come on, where's the tower down? Don't even know. Don't even see it. So, I guess the tower wasn't denied. FC picks himself up a Blade Mail just to return some damage. Play hard. Going for that Hood of Defiance, probably building a pipe for their team. But 27 to 30 now. Looking at the graphs again, just look at the swing. Almost a 7,000 swing. 2,500 in the favor of Invasion now. XP more or less zeroed out. Just 500 in the favor of Mineski after that last little small engagement. Oh, slow onto OK. He gets the blink out. Already has the blink. Nicely done by the Rubik. Ghost also going for the BKB to just tank it up on the front lines on the Doombringer. Chaco so far hasn't really been able to use the Orchid too much. Just because Invasion, they are grouping up well enough. Or at least if they're going far away from the towers, then they've grouped up. If they're close by, then they can just hope for some support rotations as it is, but they're playing it pretty nicely. They actually, look at the aggressive vision they have. They just want to shut down the Ember Spirit or anybody who's farming up the jungle. They did do it at least twice, just Doombringer jumping up on Joven, on the Ember Spirit. Oh, actually, the fight is going on. There's the Mystic Flare Kichik, he's still alive. Doom actually went out as well, up onto Chaco. He's doomed up, War Stomp onto 2 to follow. One more right click. They will get the kill. It's a 1-for-1 so far, but SD gonna lose his life here as well. Earn, no escape. So a 2 for 1 in the end. Viper, yes, a pretty nice kill, but it's not enough if you lose 2 in return. BKB though, picked up on Ember Spirit, so I mean, he just needs some damage items, to be honest. Yes, they do have a crazy amount of magic burst, but if Invasion go for some BKBs, which at the moment they're not going for. Well, apart from Ghost. Is it playing out to him as we speak? Yeah, so Ghost has his BKB. Kitchik decided to go for that Agony Scepter after all, have the 12-second cooldown on Viper Strike. Oh, Freeman hoofed up by Blayhard Cho, and he comes in with the double remnant. BKB activated as well, ADTR. It's gonna be such an easy kill. Sleight of fist through. Can they get more though? That's the question now. He's gonna go for the supports. Okay, he's gonna be in a lot of trouble, but there's the Mystic Flare on top of Ghost. He is still alive, but the Arcane Bolts might be enough with the right clicks. He activates the BKB just to stay alive. A 2 for 0 so far, or 2 for 0 for a tower, I guess, is the right way to put it. And Ghost, if his BKB wears off, you know, he gets the blink out. They didn't have enough physical damage, but now FC, he's gonna get slowed down by the Road of Athos. Checo is around as well. Blade Mail activated, but he goes down. I think he's gonna lose his life the second time as well, unless Kechik, can you do something huge? No, he cannot, man. The burst is so sick. Checo, he's going for Kechik as well. He's gonna get Viper Struck up. There's the silence, a little bit too late. He's gonna get slowed down as well, but Checo is just gonna lose his life. He could have silenced, should have silenced straight away. Maybe it was on cooldown, not 100% sure, but Ancient Seal onto Kechik. He's gonna go down double edge, doing so much damage. So in the end, a tier 2 plus 1 kill now onto the Queen of Pain for 4 Heroes of Invasion. That's not a worthy trade. Yes, you're getting some nice map control, but giving away so many kills. Ember Spirit just getting closer to his damaging items because of all those kills. And just the levels given away as well here. Rubik though, okay, picks up a gem just to make sure that they can regain or just make use of the map control they have gotten by killing towers. Oh man, this, okay. Why must people just be weird on chat? Why must people be weird? Oh man, Ember Spirit. And if there's a silence, a couple of seconds, it's usually me drinking water, by the way. Solo casting is bad for your throat. At least I'm not as used to it, and well, whatever guys, whatever. Kill score 30 to 35. 25 minutes in, 65 kills. Thank God we have not fallen below 2 kpm, 2 kills per minute. Not kappas per minute. Kappas per minute, they are fine in certain cases, but at the moment, the graph still 2000 in favor of Invasion. XP though, about 5000 for Mineski. Late game wise, it's actually hard to even say who has the clear upper hand. I mean, Kechik, yes, he can be a late game threat as well of some sorts. Doom, of course, will always be a late game threat, just being able to shut down one hero completely. But if this Ember gets huge enough, he can just wreck everybody. That's the case with Ember. Just get Battle Furies, get crits if really necessary. Oh, they're gonna find the ADTR. Oh no, the Searing Chains, they don't connect. Otherwise, could have been an easy kill as ADTR. He cancels his TP. I guess they want to fight mid lane. And yeah, they smoke up as 5 as well. Don't think Mineski are aware of this. Haste Rune though, if this gets picked up. Actually, Mineski, they don't have any vision here. And oh, Jacko, he's gonna be so much trouble. Oh, he gets the blink out. Oh, that was so clutch. Haste Rune though, still on FCFC. Can he find anything? They're going for Play Hard. I think Play Hard can get the TP out before he gets found. Or no, he's going for not going for the end. There's the fight. They get the stun onto Chishivash. He's trying to get away. No, he goes down before anything at all. Sonic Wave though clears up ADTR. But Checo, he's doomed up. He can't do anything. Choven, he activates the BKB, trying to go for Kechikimba, but is it gonna be enough? The right clicks might actually be. He's using the remnants as well. Level def. No, he actually goes down. He cannot bring down Kechik. He's too damn tanky. 1.8k HP with the mech on top of that. With the bonus armor. Checo, he even buys back. He wants to come back. He wants to go for Kechik, but he gets stunned. Viper, he still survives. Are you kidding me? Well, Checo play hard. He tried to come in as well. Has to be a little bit careful of the return, but defensive disruption from SD. This fight is just goddamn horrible for them. Play hard. Can he blink? No, he cannot. He's gonna get taken out. Slowed down as well. Viper strike just in case, and that is 4 heroes down. SD actually, he's coming in as well. They want to get the kill. They even might soul catchers there. Nope, mech came off cooldown. Say goodbye to your life, Shadow Demon. There's a gem on the ground even. Is it their own gem? Yeah, it's okay's gem on the Rubik's gem, but it's like 6 heroes died on Mineski. 6 damn heroes. that fight, it's just, I'm at a lack for words, man. Jacko even bought back for this. They are focusing Kechik so damn much, and every single time they are failing to bring him down almost. They need the proper boost to bring him down. They need the Soul Catcher, they need the Ancient Seal as well, but of course, really nicely done by Invasion. I think FCFC, he was the one just completely jumping in the face of the Skyriff main, making it so that there's no Mystic Flares, Arcane Bolts, or the Ancient Seal. Just, I think it was one of the best choices they could have made there. And of course, Jacko, he got his Sonic Wave off, but got doomed out straight after. Yes. Shiva's card finished on Ghost. Kechik has himself a Hood of Defiance, might be going for the pipe just to help out their entire team. Nullfield slowly starting to get leveled up by OK as well on the Rubik. They are getting so much out of this invasion that is. Mineski, I mean, they still have a chance. They still stand a pretty solid chance even, to be honest. With the Ember Spirit, but 28 minutes in, him having to go for BKB first means that his Battle Fury is going to be delayed by so much, and the Battle Fury delayed means that his farm rate isn't all that fast either. And the rest of the heroes, they aren't really late game material. I mean, Centaur, yes, can be an absolute beast as well, just have the Heart of the Rask, some armor from a Shiva's card maybe. But man, it's hard. Game is hard for them at the moment, especially since Invasion. They are coming for the aggression at the moment. I would have expected them to actually push out top lane, just to make sure that all the outer towers are down, but they just want to go through the enemy jungle. Kechik rotates. Actually, well, he's so far from his own team. One observer down from Invasion. If they find Kechik here, I mean, they can kill off the Viper straight away, or they're gonna find the FC. He has Reincarnation, he's level 3 as well. He's gonna get Silent. Soul Catcher there as well. He activates the Blade Mail, so actually stays alive for a little bit longer. There's the Shiva's card connection. Everybody goes, activates his BKB. Doesn't care at all about the Mystic Flare. There is the Stampede though. Joe, when he comes in, they're gonna get ADTR. It's only a support. So far, 1 for 1. It's getting some lags for play hard. Might go down here. Are there any stuns? No, they're not. Joven uses the Remnants as well. He's gonna get doomed up now though. Actually, a 2 for 1. It's not too bad of a trade in the end, Ghost. Just the right clicks. He finishes them up. Jacko might be in trouble as well. He blinks out. So, it will be a 2 for 1 by the end. But just Joven going down is such a huge deal, and the lanes are slowly pushing into the mid lane. I'm not too sure if Invasion actually want to keep on going. I mean, they have the mech still, I guess. Oh, the telekinesis. Yes, they do. Blink comes out. Level defense to play hard as well. Telekinesis actually throws him a little bit closer to the base, but doesn't matter. Kechik just cleans him up anyway. Viper Strike to slow him down, then the right clicks. Mokashi Shot is there from Chisivash. He has the Mystic Flare as well. Rod of Aethos to set it up, potentially. But it's just a little bit too much, Ghost. Might finally have to back off as the Glyph comes out. Not too sure if they're gonna get Rax, but oh, the slow comes out into the Ghost. There's the Mystic Flare, they get out with the Stampede. Stun into ST as well, FC. Does he have enough? He has the Reincarnation still ready. They clear off Jacko. And probably gonna get ST as well. Poison attack, a few more. He's gonna chase, he doesn't care. He will get the kill. They will get the tower, most likely the Rax. 41 to 38. This game might be nearing its end fastest. Look at this escalation. 10,000 gold lead all of a sudden. XP 7,500 and climbing. FCFC finishes up and as AC Assault Kuras straight off the bat. I mean, this game was so even for such a long time in both kills as well as farm, but now Invasion just... they've cranked up the gears and taking the advantage. So we'll see if Invasion can just continue holding on at the moment. Queen of Pain is really a momentum based hero. She started off rather well with the supports roaming around, just helping them get a couple of kills onto Kechik early on in the mid lane. But it just... they couldn't follow up properly. I mean, they got like a 17-minute Orchid as well. But since Invasion, they've been grouping up reasonably well. And just their cores being so damn tanky. I mean, Wraith King, he has double life. Double life. Reincarnation. But Viper, extremely tanky. 2k HP. Pipe finished mech. Aghanim Scepter. Ghost, 2.3k HP. 24 armor. BKB on top of that. But Battle Fury is finally finished on Joven. So the cleaves may start. And are they going to smoke up here? It's going to be a 5 versus 5 smoke, potentially versus smoke, although never mind. Mineski, they're not even smoking Ghost. He blinks aggressively, Shiva's card, it catches one Skyriff mage. They're going to use the Stampede as well. They don't want to doom him really, the stun onto Joven, the doom to follow Ember Spirit, he can't do anything. Defensive disruption is there for play hard. There's the Mystic Flare, completely whiffs. 2 heroes down already. Checo, he blinks into a split turf. How unfortunate of a timing could it have been? And that's GG. Blink stun onto ST to follow up. Double kill for Kechik, double kill for FC. And 32 minutes in invasion, they overpower Mineski. So in the end, this series was a 1-1. And extremely well played by both teams. Lots of action, just one of the most action-packed games I've seen in a really long time, to be honest. So happy to have guys did it, but in any case, guys, 1-1 in the end. It is a 2-game series, so no third game for those who are wondering. And as always, thank you so much for tuning in and supporting us, as well as the Join Dota League. And of course, if you have free money to spare, you can always purchase a Join Dota League ticket to actually increase the prize pool, make it so that the teams have some more incentive to actually show up on time, for example. And of course, if you liked us, if you like HeflaTV, you can always follow us on this channel, as well as HeflaTV 2 and HeflaMoke, the English Dota coverage channels. You can find the information about the channels as well as the other channels of HeflaTV and the descriptions, what channels they actually are, below the stream. And you can always follow us on social media. Those links are also below the stream. HeflaTV on both Facebook and Twitter. The votes of these games will be uploaded to youtube.com/HeflaMoke. Game number 1 already uploaded. Game number 2 gonna start uploading straight after I end this outro here. And of course, if you want to support us even more, you can always donate or subscribe. Subscribe will give you some cool subscriber emotes as well, which you can use in any Twitch chat, any at all. But guys, this will be it for the time being. We will be back at 17 and 18 CEST, in 23 and 24 SGT. We have First Departure versus Insidious Idol, and I think somebody versus Zero Latitude, I think it was. Invasion maybe. But in any case, guys, this is gonna be it for now. See you later on in the day. But have a good one until then.